What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lewis, and on today's video we're going to be reviewing the all-new Lightning Blackout. So guys, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you like the jersey I'm wearing in this video or in any of my videos, coolweek.com, promo code Napoles10, they get you 10% off your entire order. Down below in the description there's going to be a link where you can order this Lightning Blackout or anything bowling related. There's also be a link to these ball spinners. It is another really good way to help support the channel. Howtobowl.com, promo code Lewis gets you 30% off your annual membership. All right, so the Lightning Blackout. One thing about this ball has me super excited, and we're gonna start with that. It's the core. It features the all-new Warp AI core, which in 15 pounds has an RG of 2.53 and a max differential of 0.029. And why I'm excited about that core is because that differential number, 029, is the same as an IQ Tour, but it has a higher RG. So what I'm thinking is that this ball is going to be a little bit cleaner through the fronts than an IQ Tour. So then the cover has to combat that a little bit, and it does. It features the REX Pearl cover stock that comes out of the box at that reactor gloss finish. So when I see this core and cover combined, this combination, what I think about is, okay, I have an IQ Tour that's going to be a little bit cleaner through the fronts with a stronger cover, so it should be able to handle the soup a little bit. I spoke to Chad McLean, who is the Storm technical director for Storm, and I asked him, hey, like this Lightning Blackout, I'm reading it right here. Before I start filming my reviews, I'm just wondering from a design standpoint, what is the goal of this ball? Like, what situations do you see this ball fitting best? And his response to me was the same thing that I was already thinking. Same flare potential as the IQ Tour, but a higher RG and stronger cover. Should be able to get into the soup a little bit and keep the angles in front. So when I hear that, I think that this is going to be a really good go-to ball when you want to keep your angles a little bit more shut down. And for me, that's magic to my ears, because I don't like shaping the ball a whole lot. I prefer to keep my ball a little bit more in front of me. And if I can do that with this Lightning Blackout, that is going to be a really good thing. Layout, as always, 30 by 4.5 by 30. We're going to be, same thing we did with the last review of the Road. We're going to do it in two different centers. This first time here at South Point, we're going to review it on the Fresh. And then when we get to Samstown, we're going to review it, throw it on the Burn. So we'll see you on the lanes. Let me know in the comments, are you excited for this Lightning Blackout? I am. The scent is amazing. It's Pineapple Cherry Delight. And man, does it smell good. We'll see you on the lanes. All right, first shot here with the Lightning Blackout. We're going to start nice and straight as always here on the Fresh and migrate in as we need to. Oh, that's a good way to start. Yeah, I mean, I can see why the benchmark name is being thrown on it. I mean, it does a lot of really good things well. I did not think I was going to blow her 9-pin to start. That tells you that this ball likes to create some angle. Let's reset the rack, throw another shot from that same spot. All right, I moved the camera a little bit because I was playing a little bit too straight, and the camera was not a good angle. Same spot here. Let's see if we can take out that 9-pin. Yeah, I think that this is going to be really good. However, I think that if I'm going to throw this on the Fresh, I'm going to want to knock that shine off just to get it, bring it a little bit closer to me. But that's what I really like about the REX Pearl anyway. Like if I think of balls like the Fate, I really like that ball with a little bit of surface. But I'm not going to change the surface of it yet because I do want to throw it at Samstown and shape it a little bit with that polish. But I think we got something here. Yo, this is pretty good. I mean, you guys know me. Anything that allows me to play straight like this on the Fresh, I'm in 100%. Oh, not this time, 9-pin. Not this time. Yeah, see, when I see those almost 9-pins, I just think to myself, just a little bit of surface just to get it to smoothen out in the back end. And I think that this can be really good on the Fresh. Dude, this thing runs over the 8-pin. All right, after this shot, I'm gonna tell you guys what I really like about this ball. Big dot, second arrow. That's what I like about this ball. Standing at the big dot, throw it to the second arrow, and this ball's good. All right, you know what? Look, I'm gonna say this with the cameras recording. Everyone's gonna say that, oh, the Kool-Aid, the Staffer Kool-Aid, whatever. This ball's freaking good, bro. I mean, look, at first I was a little skeptical, the core numbers, everything, but throwing this ball, this is a good one. This is a really, really good one. And this is, oh God, that's so good. This is gonna be completely different than the road. I know that the RG's being similar, same base formula for the covers. These are gonna be two different bowling balls, and I think different enough even that you can have them both in the bag. This ball's good. Yeah, this is gonna end up being kind of boring. I haven't moved yet, and the ball continues to just look amazing from this spot. Big dot, second arrow. So besides that first 9-pin, I haven't missed, but that last shot went a little bit high. I'm gonna move 1 and 0 left, a very small move here, and see if I can be a little bit more flush and not super high flush. Chris, that's for you, bro. Oh my God, that's disgusting. My 2 misses have been blowers. So we're 8 shots in, and we've gone 9-pin, 6-bagger, 9-pin. We're gonna move another 1 left off that 9-pin. See how this looks here. There we go. I got that in a little bit just to not get it so close to the friction, and the strength of the cover allowed it to still hook a little bit and go through the pins. I think that I'm still gonna throw a few more shots here in the fresh before we turn it over to Samstown on the burn. And I'm gonna throw it on the burn with the polish. But I think if I was bowling with this ball on the fresh, I would just crack that shell just a little bit, just so that it doesn't jump quite as hard and hunt that 8-pin as much as it is right now. All right, this is gonna be my last shot here at South Point, and then we'll cut it over to the Samstown footage. Let's end it here on a good note. All right, so we threw 10 shots, 8 strikes, 2 blower 9-pins. I think that this ball right now on the fresh is a home run. If it looks terrible at Samstown on the burn, which I don't think it will, but if it does, I'm just gonna crack this shell with a little bit of surface and throw it on the fresh and then chase it in with something else afterwards. But so far, halfway through this video, I like this a lot. All right guys, welcome to the second half of the ball review for the Lightning Blackouts. We are here at Samstown now on a not fresh house shot. I've thrown a bunch of shots on this lane already, so it's nice and toasty. A lot of big surfaced balls have gone down this lane, which is kind of like a situation when you would go to something that's shiny like this Lightning Blackout. So we're gonna throw a couple shots here. So now we've already seen how good it looks on the fresh from a little bit straighter. Now I wanna see what it looks like from a little bit further left, creating a bunch of shape. And guys, honestly, if it doesn't look good from left shaping it, then I'm just gonna knock the shine off of it and use it as a game 1 ball. And I think it's gonna be a really good option in that as well. So let's, all right, first shot here with the Lightning Blackout. We're gonna be way further left than we were at South Point. Create a little bit more shape and see how this looks. Yeah, that still looks pretty damn good if you ask me. I was thoroughly impressed with the Blackout on the fresh. And just based on that first shot here, I think that this ball is going to be an absolute home run. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't remember if I said it at South Point. I was very hesitant, very skeptical about this ball when I saw the core numbers, when I saw the cover. But now in practice, actually throwing the ball, whew, boy, was I ever wrong. Let's throw a few more shots. Yeah, I really love being wrong about things like this because this Lightning Blackout is good. Same shot here, repeat another good shot. Oh, guys, I missed right. You can see that I missed right. And what it did down, I mean, that thing just hunts the 8-pin every single shot. And I think I threw like 10 shots at Samstown or South Point, maybe 11 shots, and I only missed twice, both 9-pins. I'm 2 for 2 today. And I mean, honestly, all those shots could have 9-pin. What this thing does down lane is freaking mind-blowing. I mean, we're just gonna keep going right back to that same spot because this looks really, really good. Oh, that 4-pin, that actually hooked. I mean, God, the differential on this ball is not very high, 0.29, and this thing really, really wants to dig. That REX Pearl, chef's kiss. And we're gonna move a little bit further left off that 4-pin. I think that this core and cover can handle me moving in like this. Oh my God, 0.29 differential and it does that. I think I'm gonna have to order a second one. And I think I'm gonna drill it exactly the same way. And I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of surface. And I'm gonna try starting with the one with a little bit of surface. And when I have to move in, go to the shiny one. And I think we're gonna be golden. So I'm pretty sure we've seen everything we need to see from this blackout, but it's just been too fun to not keep showing you guys shots. Oh, see, I thought that was gonna be the one that for sure missed it and washed out because I got it into the oil. But it just goes to show you that even though it has that lower differential, the core matters, yes, but the cover matters just so much. That REX Pearl is a strong cover. And even when I miss into the soup, it does that. The hype train is real on this one. I'm sorry. All right, last shot of the video here, guys. This ball is disgustingly nuts. Wow, okay, I'll throw one more. I fell off, I threw that really bad, and it still struck. So I'm gonna throw one more. I really wanna end it on a nice posted shot. All right, last shot of the video here. We're gonna commit to posting it at the line and ending on a good note. Strike percentage is super high in this video on 2 centers. Boom! Wow, guys. This Lightning Blackout, the hype train, the Kool-Aid meter, whatever. This thing is no joke. Guys, this thing looks good. I'm getting a second one for sure. And I kind of regret some of the other balls that I got 2 of because of how good this is. I was talking to my buddy Chris and Chris, both Chris's, and I asked them a question. I want to ask you guys a question. What ball do we have in the current line that rolls better than this? I'm not saying it's the best ball we have in the current line. I'm not. I'm just asking. Let's have a conversation. Which ball in the current line rolls better than that? Don't worry, I'll wait.